Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Cardiff City. Wolverhampton Wanderers look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Hull City.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Wolverhampton Wanderers, we can see how they fare.
It hasn't been the best of starts for them, has it, Martin? A team that we all expected to maybe finish as champions. Good news is that we're still early on in this season, and they have got a chance starting today to make amends and show some of their better form.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thanks.
Now this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And it's the start of the game here. And Dyer. Here's Jota. Return pass. Now Doherty. That's good movement forward here. Gets his foot in there. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Gonna try one now. No, it's offside. And Dyer. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
3 in his last 3. The talisman for the team here, no doubt.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide. And now the shot! I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Marshall. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Proper tackle, that. Marshall. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Here's Bennett. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Good strong tackle. Pilkington. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's Bennett. Attacking now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And Dyer. Halford. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Pilkington. Guiding the pass through. They've opened them up here. And there it is, the opening goal. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal and it's a good one.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Number 33, Junior Maynard.
Into the attacking third. That's a wonderful tackle. That is a clever... Can finish it off! Greg Halford. Nice interplay between the two of them. Advantage decision given in favour of Cardiff City. Won it back with an interception. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. And this is going to come to the aid of Cardiff City, the advantage rule. They can keep going forward. And Dyer. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield.
The fourth official has indicated
We've got 2 added minutes.
Of added time.
And Dyer. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Diogo Jota. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his foot in there. Well, it is the hot topic at the moment, the confirmed news that Real Madrid have signed the player they've been targeting. Surely! Oh, that's a good save, he got a touch to that. That'll be a corner. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. In goes the corner. Morrison! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Doherty. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. It's a good cross. That could open them up. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
It's time for some fresh legs here.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
For your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Roderick Miranda. And Dyer. Now Doherty. There's some potential in this move. Here's Jota on the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. He can lay it off to the supporting player. great defending there, stopping that attack. Halford, crafting the through pass. Well, they're in a good position here. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Pilkington. And Dyer. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
It is the striker who's coming off. Striker hasn't really struck in this game.
Yeah, I never thought he looked to get beyond the defenders enough. He didn't work those channels. He looked very pedestrian for me.
Delivered into the box. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains, trying to steer it through. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just 1 goal. Pilkington. Keeper's ball. No, it's offside. An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind. Good defensive clearance there. Diogo Jota. Well, then it goes. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. It's all over, and there is the final whistle. Really good effort, but it's ended in defeat. They gave it absolutely everything.
Oh, that would be hard to stomach in that dressing room, having put so much effort in, to come out with nothing to show. It is hard to take. You've got to move on from it.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 0, Norwich City 1. Bolton Wanderers 2, Derby County 2. Bristol City 2, Millwall 1. Fulham 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Ipswich Town 1, Brentford 0. Nottingham Forest 1, Middlesbrough 2. Preston North End 1, Reading 1. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Hull City 2. Sheffield United 2, Barnsley 1.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. And the match for you today, Cambridge United against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
And here, Cambridge United. And the Cambridge United lineup. Number 1, David Ford. Number 6.
This is the home team lineup. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
Number 9, Uchi Ikpizu. And number 14, Jabo Ibri.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Wolverhampton Wanderers will be really working at their game to try and not let that home defeat affect them adversely today. That loss against Cardiff City.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth, it could have been a few more than that. But they've worked hard on the training ground, and I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win today.
And Dyer played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. He's had a go here. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Taft. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's going to try his luck. Goalkeeper hangs on. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. O'Neill. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. That's caught the defenders. Real opening now. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Intercepted well. Makes a challenge here. David Amu. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And that's good support as they build this attack. Comes in strongly. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. And Dyer. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. And here's the shot. Well, by their standards, that was sloppy defending. They've done well up to this point.
Well, they have done well, but one or two worrying warning signs, I think. They're not pressing the player on the ball quite quickly enough with enough aggression.
Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Oh, he's cut that out well read. see what the ref's going to do. Doherty. Good forward play from them. He's through here. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. It's gone out for a throw. And Dyer gets his foot in there. Diogo Jota. David Amu. I like the look of this attack. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. And Dyer. Diogo Jota. Now, here is it got to be. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal, and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Restarting at 2-0.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goal. Number 26, Bright Enobaka.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Letting the shot go! And it's off the post and behind. Corner, Cambridge United. But here comes the corner. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Has indicated there will be
good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Good vision here. Needs to stay cool now. That whipped-in ball at the near post. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Here's Jota. Could be dangerous. Cleared away by the defender. A chance to break away now on the counter. He's got it back again from his teammate. Made the challenge well. It goes out wide again. Got his shot off now. It's bounced back off the bar. I wish we could add to the speculation that's going on about this potential transfer, but it's still in the realms of potential. We can't tell you it's been done yet.
Yeah, it just seemed to have been.
And now the shot! Back off the bar. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
This could be an opportunity to break out from the tackle. Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Here's Jota. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Diogo Jota. Now here's a chance to get threading it through. Real opening now. Can't lose it here. That's gone out for a throw-in. It's an excellent cross. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And that will clear the danger.
Registration SNUG.
Well, stuck out the foot, cut off the pass.
Immediately, thank you.
It's a deep cross towards the... And it's in! Perfect header! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
And here's the shot. Here's a chance. What a good way to score. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot. They've got the better of him at last. Not an easy thing to do. I feel a bit sorry for the keeper. He's kept everything else out.
Well, he's been doing his bit. I think it's his defenders that need looking at. Left him exposed.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Number 14, Jabo Ibrahim.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Diogo Jota. And Dyer. It's Ings. Chance from the pass. Gonna try one now. Beautiful goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
He's a good player, isn't he, this boy? He's coming off now, Alan, but he's controlled the midfield.
He has. He's dictated it with his passing, the tempo of his passing. He's got his team on the front foot.
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Gets his cross in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Strong challenge. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
English League Cup. Accrington Stanley 1, Crystal Palace 2, Bristol City 2, Cardiff City 1 after extra time. Chelsea 3, Doncaster Rovers 0. Chesterfield 1,